And something that's very big in the news today through Alabama, you saw that decision. We want to make it easier for mothers and fathers to have babies, not harder for them to have babies. That includes supporting the availability of fertility treatments like IVF in every state in America. You saw what happened. It's become sort of a big story. I put out a statement, and so many politicians are calling me, thank you for that statement. I put it out on a thing called Truth Social. It's the hottest platform. It's also where I speak. It's hot, and it's truth. Everyone said, you'll never get the name Truth. I said, let's try it. Sir, don't bother, you're not going to. They wanted something with 5 letters, like tweet. I don't know, is it a tweet anymore? I don't think so. You know, it's X. So what do you do? Say you're going to tweet? I don't know. They changed the name. I was sort of happy about that. But think of it. They said they had all these different names, these crazy names that nobody understood. And, you know, like Zion, Ziananing, Dodong, Dadang. 5 letters. I said, ideally 5 letters. Like tweet is 5 letters. I said, what about the word truth? Sir, you can't get that. There's no way you can ever buy that. That's generic, and it's just that you're not going to be able to get it, I'm sure. So I said, well, have you checked? No, but I know you can't get it, sir. You know, these are wise guys. These are guys, you pay them a lot of money. They don't know what the hell they're doing. I said, do me a favor. I'm sure you can't get it. Try. So guy walks back into my office. 45 minutes later, he said, sir, you were right. We just bought the name Truth for $2,100. I would have paid millions. A guy had it. He said, man, and he probably got it for nothing, and, you know, a long time ago. And he's happy. He's a very happy man. You know, he walked away with a couple of $1,000 for doing nothing, having a name tied up. And we have the name, and Truth was born. That was a good experience. But it just does tell you, always give it a shot. Never give up. If I wouldn't have said that, would have some name that nobody knows, has any idea what it means. Like the overwhelming majority of Americans, including the vast majority of Republicans, conservatives, Christians, and pro-life Americans, I strongly support the availability of IVF for couples who are trying to have a precious, beautiful little baby. Some people need help, right? You agree? If Wesley didn't agree, I'd probably have to take that back. But he agrees because, again, that's common sense. We want to help people. We want to help women. They need help in some cases. Today, I'm calling on the Alabama legislature to act quickly to find an immediate solution to preserve the availability of IVF in Alabama. The Republican Party should always be on the side of the miracle of life and the side of mothers, fathers, and their beautiful babies. And IVF is an important part of that. And our great Republican Party will always be with you in your quest for the ultimate joy in life, and that's to have a baby. So if we can help, we're going to help. Right? You agree with that? A lot of politicians were very happy because they didn't know how to respond to the decision that came down. Now they all know how to respond. I got so many thank you notes from big politicians. They said, thank you, sir, because they didn't like what was happening, and now everybody's happy, and I believe that's exactly where it's going to be going. But they needed that little, well, maybe it's called leadership. I don't know what you'd call it. Maybe it's called just being intelligent, but that's what we want. We want to help the mothers. We want to help people that want to have a baby that maybe otherwise would not be able to. I will stop the